Welcome back to the channel, guys. On tonight's episode of Scully Productions, you join me and the Cadillac downtown. Pretty great view, right? So tonight's episode is actually not going to be about the Cadillac. Well, I'll be in the video, but it's not going to be about this car. This video is actually going to be about the Celica and replacing an axle at Trevor's house. Now, I've made a few YouTube videos, but I'm no expert, so your boy may have forgot to do his outro and his intro for that video. So you'll see me now at the beginning, and then you'll see the rest of the video, and then we'll come back and you'll see me again here. The Celica, you guys know, has been in and out of transmission shops for a long time, and I got the car back this last time and it was still making this odd noise, and I thought, sure as shit, like I was like, it's definitely the transmission, like it's 100% the transmission. And I think I had tunnel vision on just wanting to point every finger at that transmission. But anyway, I put it up in the air, and there's this black like pudding stuff under the car. Turns out it was grease. I sent a picture into the group chat with the boys, and Trevor pointed out that it was in fact grease from an axle. Anyway, I ordered a brand new axle. We installed it. Turns out the Celica, I think, still needs a pulley or something. Like one of the serpentine belt pulleys is on its way out, which I mean is okay because it's 2003. We're in 2023. The car's 20 years old now, so fair enough. But anyway, let's get into the video. You're gonna join me on one of the only days the Celica was out this past winter at all, and it was when we got like a couple feet of snow, and in the morning the car wouldn't have even been able to get out of the garage, but we waited until the evening. The streets were plowed just enough. There's literally one lane, like literally one lane in the middle of my road to get the Celica down to get out of my neighborhood, and then the main roads, like any road that was MTO or city or a bus route, was plowed just fine. Let's get into the video. That's the best cold start you're gonna hear all night. Now the fun part's gonna be getting my car on there. Well, 3 minutes later and my car's on there with a mint RS3 and then an RS4 under there. So the reason we're here is the axle on the passenger side. In behind here is, I think it's toast. And I think that is the culprit of the noise that is coming from this car. And I'm hoping it's that and not the transmission. So there's a new axle over there, new seal. I've got gear oil, which is very expensive, and we've got a state-of-the-art lift, and I think the nicest shop I've ever worked on a car in, ever.
It's a shop.
Yeah, it's a shop. It's not a single wide bay garage. And bring me thy new axle, boy. Where does it open? How many men does it take? Oh, here we go. Here, roll it on its side.
Knows how to open a box.
I do. There's no man tools involved with that, though.
Yep, that's an axle.
An axle. Let's see. Oh yeah.
So do I show them all this?
No, don't show them that. No, dude, that hurts the resale value.
What, the rust?
There's no rust.
It's not. It's definitely no rust.
There's a little bit of rear arch rust. At the time of filming, there is. Next October, there might not be.
Just like the Bonneville, it doesn't have any rust.
Bonneville's
Definitely no rust
By the
on
time
the
this
Bonneville.
video is uploaded in 2030,
Bonneville will no longer
Bonneville
have...
might have money into it.
Oh, it
Oh,
has
wow.
money into it.
I didn't know you were strong enough to do that.
Can we hurry the fuck up? I don't want to hold this anymore.
Cut.
Oh, hello. Precarious situation. If I drop this caliper, or this, no, that's right, brake caliper, it's going to be a very long night for everybody involved. Do you have a hanger or something to hold it?
Ooh, coming in clutch right in time.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why is this not separating from the damn? Oh, here we go.
You look very good from underneath, my friend.
Thank you.
No problem.
You look very good from on top.
That's how we're gonna hook Brain's back on.
You're gonna hook my
Well, I want to see how that's gonna work.
I've never used one of these before. What do
Hook it to something. I don't know.
Do not edit that.
I won't edit it.
I don't know how a hook works.
I don't. There we go. It's working.
Whoa.
There, I used a hook.
Wow.
You're a hooker.
He's a hooker.
I'm a hooker. Not editing that out.
Yep, that's a fucked up.
Would you like a
rotor.
pizza? I got new rotors in the trunk actually.
You put that on your front
Oh
lawn.
my lord.
Wow, that's
You have.
that's one of those 300 km/h stops.
Well, there the old one's out.
Somewhere.
Yeah, they're spewing grease out right there.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
It's only a little tiny hole.
Probably doing it for quite a while then. But
Probably
not. That stinks.
Yeah, I know. Gear oil smells gross. Okay, so
I'll have to take this piece off here.
do we, or does the new one come with it?
Uh,
I think it does.
oh, it does. Sweet. Perfect. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Cool.
That makes life easy.
Oh, that's a bit better. That stinks bad.
Yeah, I know. It's gross.
It smells like Sean.
Not bad.
Like what Sean normally smells like, that's what it smells like. That's terrible. That's before he farts.
So here's the old axle where the spot that it was leaking was right here. Hard to see. And then the new one, we put it in yet, but it's all right here. And then there's a warning here, GM shaft stub shaft. So this was at the time where GM and Toyota were in bed together. So this probably fits on the Matrix, the Corolla, the Vibe, and this.
That's just a standard book. Is all that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Got Audi, Chrysler, all that stuff.
Opar baby.
And you open it.
It's the old seal and the new seal.
Yeah, okay, it looks good. Right on. Just a little different style. Now, do you know how lip seals go, Braden?
No, I don't.
So, see, I think you can't really see, but it's got this spring around here, right?
The inner one, yeah.
And this is the side where the fluid will be.
Okay.
Like this keeps it retained around the
Right.
shaft. So the fluid will come on this side, and it's pushed, kind of retained by the spring.
Right.
If you put it in backwards, it'll all just bypass because it can just sneak right by.
Right.
Which this one you can't put in backwards. It's nice because they have a lip on it.
Right. So that.
It's a smart design, but
Huh. There you go. So a special way to get it in, or you just kind of tap it in?
just tap it in. But this one, it's nice because you do have this lip, so you can just tap, 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 tap.
Huh.
I mean, a lot of times with these, like, this one you wouldn't have been able to either. So these ones you can't. But you can put like a little puck in there and just tap, tap on that.
Huh.
So then you're kind of doing it all evenly. Or
Right.
Like best, you have like a press, an arbor press, and you can
Put it in that way.
press it in. make sure it's all clean. Grab a little hammer and put my light back up there. Friggin' battery sharing is brutal right now. Just make sure it's all nice and clean. Maybe I can soak up a bit of oil.
Yeah. Clean up the inside of this bracket that's sitting here.
Yeah, we
Right
can
there.
wipe that off. They had grease in there, just to pop it back in, so it
Right.
slid in easy. Yeah, we'll wipe that too. And
Okay. Yeah.
And then it says this dust shield has a little hole in it, so I'm gonna
Right.
aim that down just for any water or shit that gets in there. Now, I need to tap on it and hold at the same time.
You need to grab something?
Yeah. Pass the hammer there. Oh.
So what we're working on now is this seal right here. It's just kind of sitting in there right now, but you have to take hammer and this tap and basically just go around and like get it in evenly, but one wrong move and it pops it back out again. So it's like 1% too much and it just kind of, and you have to start all over again. So Trevor right now is looking to see if he has a socket big enough that we can just kind of tap it in at once, but likely just going to be a little game of pins and needles sorting it out until we get it on there. So it's come to this. We're trying to make the part cool down by burying it in the snow. So about, well, how long was that? 30 minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
But 30 minutes later, we had to freeze the new bearing. And we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Scholar Productions. I'm obviously I'm a few days out from when I was at Trevor's, and Trevor, thank you very much for helping me with that axle, because that was a job that, at Trevor's house, he has the lift. It makes my life so much easier to get that stuff done. So Trevor, thank you very, very much. We got the axle in. Getting the transmission output shaft seal actually into the transmission was the hardest part, and I think I mentioned it in the actual video that we put it first in the snow in a bag to try and freeze it. That didn't work, so we put it in Trevor's freezer for I think like half hour, 45 minutes, and that froze it, or shrank it just enough that we could pink put it in. Well, I didn't put it in. I tried a couple times, and then Trevor just professional got it in there, no problem. So once again, thank you to Trevor. Thank you for Cam for helping me out, because Cam was there too. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Scully Productions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Scully Productions.